Welcome to Garden Crossings. I'm Heidi. Today I am going to be putting together one of our sleds, which we would use as a porch decoration, and we're going to be using live evergreens. We've got various components such as live evergreens, and these are just really nice small little snippings. So if you go out and cut your own Christmas tree, those ones you cut off at the bottom, save them, because you could totally use those to decorate a sled, or if you have something else that would maybe make sense for your front porch, use them, because you might be able to just create really that cute little something for that front porch. Even maybe just a little swag for your front door, who knows? There's so many things that you can do with evergreens. But today for our sled, we have a bow, just a little bow because the sled is not very big. We also have just some little berries. These are fake. This is something that we found at Hobby Lobby or one of our local craft stores. And then we have lots of little ornaments that you can hang from the swag. So this one, it's a cute little owl. We have a little Christmas house. Those pesky deer, during the summertime, they become cute little ornaments for the winter. Snowflakes. Another type of snowflake. Or just a nice big Merry Christmas sign. So these are just some of the ideas that you could use to adorn your sled. Today we're going to actually use this little owl because I think it matches really cute with the ribbon that we have selected here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to put this all together. So I do have some wire here, and this is going to be used to hold the evergreens together and also the little things that we're using to bedazzle the sled. But let's take a closer look here at the sled as well. So this is just a wooden sled. Perhaps you could make one if you have pallets at home, or you might be able to find one again at your local craft store, or obviously if you're by us here at Garden Crossings, we'll be selling these here in the store for you to decorate. It does have a rope, so it could be hung if you wanted to hang it. Although how I'm envisioning it is just kind of resting up against the side of my house on my porch. So let's go ahead and get it decorated. First off, I'm going to grab the greens. So before we began, I grabbed, I think there's about 3 different type of evergreens here. And I took little pieces and I'm overlapping them side by side. So let's show you here. So I have some going to the left, some going to the right with the stems overlapping. I'm just laying them on top of each other. And again, when I do this, I like to put kind of the more fuller or more branched ones at the back. That way it gives this kind of more of a wider base. So we've got them all nice and overlapped. The next thing I'll do is I'll take these berries, and we twisted them together so that they were going in both directions. So we have a left and a right. And I'm just going to set those together and set those on top of the evergreens like so. And I am next going to take one of our wires and just take this wire and wrap it around the evergreens and those fake berries. So as you're pinching it together, make sure that it doesn't fall apart. And you just wrap the wire. Wrap it nice and tight, like so. And I'm going to twist it on the back side, twist that wire together so that it doesn't fall apart. So now we kind of made a little swag here for our sled. Next, what I'm going to do is take the ornament, because I want the ornament to dangle down off my swag like so. So I'm going to take the ornament and set that over the top. All right, next I'm going to take my bow, and my bow has wire on it, and I'm going to use this wire to also attach this ornament to the swag. So let me go ahead and just take this rope, string it through the wire so that it's now held in place. I'm taking the wire and twisting it tight to hold the ornament. Like so. And now I'm going to wrap my wire and the bow around my evergreen swag. So we got that, we got this, putting it one in front of the other, and again, wrapping that wire nice and tight so that that bow and the ornament doesn't fall off. Now once I get this attached to the sled, I'll probably have to do a little finagling a little bit to make sure the ornament's hanging in the right direction and that the bow looks nice and fluffed. But on the sled, you can see there's that brace there at the top. I'm going to attach the wire to that brace. Setting my swag on the sled and putting those wires through. Once the wires are through, I'm twisting them together so that it does not fall off. Sometimes you need 3 hands to do the job, 1 to hold and 2 to do the twisting. All right, I think we've got it there. Let's lift it up and see if it falls off. This may be a blooper moment. All right, I'm gonna kind of lower this down a little bit. All right, so my swag is a little bit janky because it's kind of crooked, but to be honest, that might be kind of cool too, that sideways look. That doesn't look bad, I mean, once I get everything straightened out. But I personally am gonna kind of make it so that it's going straight across like that. Our little owl here, he's hanging nicely. I'm gonna take the bow and put the 2 parts that are hanging down here, kind of tuck it behind the owl a little bit because I do really think that the owl is cute and I want that to really show. Fluff the bow a little bit, get it so it's nice and shaped. And now it's ready to set up against my porch to enjoy for this winter. If you have any questions or comments on how this was done or where to get the items, you can feel free to leave it in the comments below. If you are local to our store here in Zeeland, Michigan, this is where we will be hosting parties for these sleds. We'll put a link down in the description so that if you want to click on that link, you can get signed up to join one of our events this winter. Thanks for watching. I'm Heidi from Garden Crossings.